hair's been getting pretty long. I'm not sure if I should cut it or grow it out. Oh well, we'll see, I guess. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year to all of you watching. It's been a while, hasn't it? My apologies for not uploading consistently. Life just got in the way. 2025 was a crazy year, wasn't it? And amidst all the chaos, the highlight of my year was definitely getting the chance to go to Tokyo with some of my close friends. And with that came a lot of stories and even more pickups, which I'm excited to share with you guys. So these are a pair of ONI 222 denim. It was the main pickup of the trip. So I've been looking to get my first pair of salvage denim because of the craftsmanship as well as the storytelling, and I've been researching a lot about it through Reddit and also talking to a very good friend of mine who's a big denim head. I had my first day in Tokyo alone before my friends came, so I went to Ameyokucho in Ueno to hunt for a pair of salvage denim. I tried many different brands of salvage denim, such as Japan Blue Jeans, TCB, Full Count, and Big John as well. But this pair of jeans, the ONI 222 denim, was the one that stood out to me the most. It's a one-washed sulfur dyed denim in the black and olive colorway, so you can see over here. So it's black on this side and you have the olive underside as well with a pink salvage ID. So it was kind of like love at first sight, you know, like the color, the fit, the comfort, it hit all the boxes. I was also super happy with the customer service in Hinoya. Denim heads will know it's one of the best places in Tokyo to go and get some salvage denim. Staff is super friendly, super chill, and so helpful. I told the salesperson that I was looking to get my first pair of salvage denim. He said, in perfect English mind you, "Hell yeah brother, let's get you started." I'm super happy with this buy because I get to own a piece of history. I'm already looking at getting a more traditional indigo dyed pair of denim. So all I can say is God bless my wallet. So you all know that I'm a big Evangelion fan. While I was in Tokyo, I had the opportunity to go to Mori Hills Tower and catch the All of Evangelion 30th anniversary exhibition. So it was really cool to experience and see artwork from the OG anime as well as the rebuilt movies. The exhibition was really nice and it was overlooking Tokyo Tower as well. I wanted to get something to commemorate this occasion, which brings me to my second pickup, which is this Reze t-shirt, which I got at the Radio Ava store. So this is a collaboration between the Radio Ava store in Shibuya and Subciety. They also had other t-shirts from this collaboration. I believe they had an Asuka t-shirt as well as an Ava 1 t-shirt, but I think the Reze t-shirt was my favorite because blue is my favorite color. And what I actually like the most about this t-shirt is that it has the title card hit at the back. I feel that this has the ability to fade into a very nice vintage t-shirt. Yeah. So let's take a break from the pickups and tell you guys a bit about one of the best meals, if not the best meal I had in Tokyo this time around. So my friend and I, we were lining up for a Hamburg steak, but the line was pretty long, so we ended up going to this other Tsukemen place. If you guys don't know what Tsukemen is, it's kind of like ramen, but instead of having the noodles in the broth, they come separately and the broth is a little bit more concentrated. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get the noodles, dip it in the broth, and then eat it. We went to this place called Tsukemen Gonokami. It was one of the locations that we wanted to check out. It was marked on like our Google Maps. This place does their tsukemen a bit differently compared to traditional tsukemen. Traditional tsukemen is normally, I believe it's either pork or like fish broth. The base for this tsukemen is prawn and tomato. So already very different flavors which you're kind of getting compared to the traditional ones. And if you look at the noodles actually came with pesto. So it's a very fusion kind of dish. A lot of Japanese flavors, yes, but heavily inspired by Italian flavors as well. The surprising thing is the flavors really blended harmoniously. And I feel that even though it's not traditional, it works and it's so delicious. And I feel that this is the best thing I've tried this time around. At Tsutaya, I picked up 2 fragrances from J-Sen. The first one being J-Sen Koi Ame. So this scent was actually the first one that immediately caught my eye or nose, I guess. Koi means love and Ame means rain. It's meant to reflect the stages of rain, so the air and the atmosphere before the downpour, and then the quiet raindrops, and eventually the joy of finding a rainbow after the shower. It has a lot of citrus notes, and I feel that this is typically what I look for in a fragrance. The next scent I got is Cafe. It's the scent that was the next to immediately captivate me because it was so different from the rest of the scent. It's meant to reflect a person enjoying a cup of coffee in a Showa era retro coffee shop. It has notes of coffee, caramel, and orange notes. It's definitely a warmer scent, something I'd wear to a cozy dinner. But I can say that both of them are very different scents. Koi Ame is one I can wear every day, and Cafe is one very situational one. It's quite polarizing, so it's either you like it or you don't. While I was at Tsutaya getting the J scent, there was this limited time exhibition for this animator that goes by the name of Mai Yoneyama. I was not familiar with her name, but her artwork was so beautiful that it got me to basically do a quick Google search on her, and she actually was and is the key animator for some very, very popular works. SAO, Naruto Shippuden, Bleach, Death Parade, Kill la Kill, Darling in the Franxx, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Shinsekai Yori, and Kisnavir. I picked up a collection of artwork of hers. This is it. Because it's very interesting to see the world and art through her eyes. Get it? Eye. And I like to take a lot of inspiration from her artwork for fashion, design, and etc. So I got the opportunity to visit a few new places this time around in Tokyo. One of them was Jimbocho, mainly because I'm a big fan of the Chainsawman movie. Jimbocho has some of the locations from the movie, mainly the exact telephone booth where Reze and Denji first met, where Denji pulled the flower out of his mouth. It also had a lot of the scenes from the movie where Reze was walking to work, the steps, and also they had a cafe which kind of reminded me of the cafe which Reze works at. So it was really nice to basically do this mini pilgrimage around Jimbocho and check off all the spots from the movie. I got to talk to a few of the tourists who were also big fans from the movie. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. It really means a lot that you made it this far. Here's hoping that 2026 will be the best year for all of us.